time for more screaming and grinding and battling. A lot of the usual stuff that we do around here. What were we doing again? I think we were about to start a new round of battling people to get stuff. We want to get skills. We're either going to explore or battle, and I think battling... Oh yeah, supports too. Battling, I think, is more important at the moment to get certain skills. I feel like once we're done grinding skills, we only have to do the battles for levels, and that's when things will start to speed up. Anyway, Bernie with 3 different people. Raphael, Sedith, and Aloise. Look, the earring for Aloise is here.
I finally have a day all on my own. A day inside my room. At last I feel as free as a bird that's flown.
Bernadetta, do you have a moment?
I wasn't looking at their hats, I swear! And if I was, I wouldn't say a word about them. Not even if you tortured me. Mercy, please! I can keep a secret honest!
Hold on! It's me, Aloise. Calm down.
Huh? Oh, Eloise. I was sure you... never mind.
I can't help but wonder about these hats you were looking at. But I'll set that aside for now. I wanted to apologize for being insensitive. I can't believe I trampled on your emotions like that.
Huh? Was there something you did? I don't remember anything.
About your dear uncle. It never crossed my mind that he might have passed away.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it.
But it clearly upset you. I can't even express how guilty I feel about opening an old wound like that. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's okay. You're reminding me of him even now. And it's completely fine. I'm glad we talked about it.
Is that so? Well then, why did you look so sad when I mentioned him?
The truth is, I realized I hadn't visited my uncle's grave in a long time. With me not showing up for so long, I imagined him being worried about me.
I see. He must have been quite dear to you.
Hey, that gives me a great idea. Why don't we go see my uncle together sometime?
You want me to visit your uncle's grave, but I don't have any connection with him.
Sure you do. You're connected by me.
I didn't think of that. All right then, I accept. If you don't mind my tagging along, I'll gladly accompany you.
Great! Thanks, Uncle... thanks, Aloise.
Alright. Moving on. There.
Ambush! I knew you were out to get me!
Ah! Bernadetta, please, calm down!
Calm down? Sure, why shouldn't I? Nothing's more relaxing than being spied on! I just love it when huge scary men lurk behind me with their insidious smiles and heinous schemes! Ugh. You just want to make me a laughingstock! Ruin me in front of everyone! I know it!
Please, listen! I only came to hear you play. That's it. Promise. I'm not gonna make you perform in front of everyone else. I just wanted to hear you myself.
Just you? Nobody else? Really?
Really? I kept trying to ask, but you always ran away.
That doesn't mean you can just watch me creepily from the shadows, you know. That would scare anyone.
You're right, I'm sorry. I just didn't know how else to get your attention. You get so scared. But it looks like I ended up scaring you anyway. I'll leave you alone, Bernadetta. I really just wish I could have heard you play.
Raphael?
And the guilt trip begins.
Here's your book of fables you let me set it. It was so interesting to learn all about Saint Indec that I read it cover to cover in one sitting.
Impressive. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's this sticking out between the pages? Is this an illustration?
No, nothing like that. I must have stuck it in there and forgotten. Just, give it back, please.
Are you certain this was accidental? It quite fits the descriptions in this chapter. Ah, I see. You included an illustration where you thought the visual would be helpful.
No, not at all. I was just fooling around. I have an overactive imagination, and I forgot to take it out before I gave you the book back.
It really is a lovely drawing, you know. Now that I've seen it, the book would feel incomplete without it. But who is this man next to Saint Indec? I can't help but notice he bears a resemblance to me.
Oh, that's Saint Keyhole. The book describes him as one of Saint Indec's closest friends. I got the feeling he was a very serious man, but also really kind. You know, like you. So that probably explains the, resemblance.
I have to say, I never would have expected to be a reference model for Saint Keyhole. What a curious ambivalence.
What about furious violence?
Wrong word.
No, what I meant to say is that I am both flattered and a little embarrassed to be portrayed in this way. Perhaps it is because, in my study of him, I feel like I've also become a friend to Saint Indec. Records show that Saint Indec and Saint Keyhole worked together to achieve great things. If possible, I would like it if the two of us could similarly combine our efforts.
What? How do we figure into this?
We each bear their respective crests, do we not? One might also say that just as I am this book's author, you are now its illustrator. So why don't you do some more illustrations? And color them as well. We'll add them to the book.
You really want me to? I don't know if I'm good enough for something like that.
That was quite a wholesome support conversation.
Flane, what's that you're hiding?
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up in addition to the firewood. I thought some variation might prove amusing.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I cannot imagine what could be better than chopping fruit.
Chopping up my enemies.
You say that as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood. Is that it?
That's not how I put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill. To chop wood, use an axe. To chop food, use a knife. It's simple.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit. Swords that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win. Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on.
Oh, ow, the edge.
I understand why you balk at bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
He certainly is a stubborn one.
And Ignatz. McLean. Forgot I did that. Okay.
Flane, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No need for concern. I'm quite all right.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite all right. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See? Ignatz, are you there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Did he get a concussion?
Mm-hmm. I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood.
You just what? What is it?
I'm just fascinated by you.
Fascinated? By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry, so sorry. I don't know what came over me, saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Yes, I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell. Perhaps we will have another chance to chat later.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
And a support between Sedith and Flame.
Flame.
Here to pester me, brother?
No, I think I'm the one who ought to be pestered.
Regardless of what I say to you, it is not as though it has any effect in reducing your worry over me.
That is true. No matter where you are, and no matter what you're doing, I will always worry. But that's only because I treasure you so very much. Please understand, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Of that I am well aware. I am touched that you care so deeply. When I think of it, it is my own fault that you have become so overprotective. I cannot blame you.
No, the fault is entirely mine. You were still so young. I placed far too much strain on you, and our lack of resources was no excuse. Worse, I failed to watch you during the battle. Your mother, too. We lost her because of me. Afterward, it broke my heart to see how much you would need to rest just to survive. I swore that I would dedicate every moment remaining in my life to your protection.
Ever since then, I have been afraid of falling asleep. My fear of sleeping is outmatched only by my fear of spending my life alone. Even if it cannot last, I want to live among my peers as one of them, as an ordinary person. Similar to how you and Mother coexisted with your own comrades back then, fighting side by side.
Quite right. I know you must leave the nest someday. No matter how many ages our lives may span, I know that's the way of it.
Father.
Don't.
Nobody is listening, Father. Let me address you as such just this once. I have valued the quiet days you and I have spent alone together. But I am no longer a child. Just as you and Mother met one another, and eventually I was brought into the world, I
know. Please, no more. No matter what happens, you are my daughter. It gives me great joy to see you grow. But please, at least until this war is over, let me continue to worry. You're the most precious person in my life. I can't bear the thought of losing you.
It seems I have no choice in the matter. I shall allow you to worry about me enough for yourself and Mother both. But only that much and no more, my dear Father Keyhole.
Thank you, Sethlene.
There's the admittance. Straight from the horse's mouth. I don't believe there was much to learn anymore. So I guess let's do some some battling. Build up support conversations, get skills. Maybe one day we'll get quick riposte for Byleth and Balthus. Maybe someday. Can't remember. Was there somebody that had a class they were trying to get into, but they couldn't really get it? Was it Seth? No, he got Wyvern Lord. I think it must have been him. Because everybody else is tier 2. There we go. That's our whole party. Yeah. I believe Flame can be paired with Felix still. Yeah.
Well, come back.
Everyone's weapons are good, right? Let me store that away. Also, are there trade secrets on the map? 31 speed. 31 speed, okay. Let's get it going.
Guide me well.
These guys have Lance Killer, don't they? Yeah, they all have Lance Killer. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
What's my strategy?
I do this for all of us. I will prevent. Why not?
Dang it. Forgot to unequip the experience thing and to give it to Constance so she can level up more.
Sally forth.
Whatever. Level 56. Aw.
Every limit crumbles before me. There is room to enrich myself further.
I don't think she has a spot for that. Actually, she might. You can replace Rally Magic, since we don't really use Rally skills all too often. Looks good to me.
I'm in.
Glide you over this way.
Ready for anything.
Onward.
level? No level. Not yet. Well, putting Byleth there probably wasn't the best move. But, we got away with it.
I'll be home again soon.
Gotta train harder.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Judgment is passed!
Not bad. Got it.
Won't allow it.
So steadfast.
All is going to plan.
Finish you.
Each battle a victory. Hard work is a friend to count on.
All the good stats. You want to do a lance duel? I'll do a lance duel. Jousting on horseback.
With all of my might! Not for myself, for everyone.
Allow me to demonstrate! I must leave them well. I'm
All right.
stronger than before.
Let's ramp.
Here is something to believe in! All is going to plan.
Guide me well.
Not enough damage. First strikes it is.
I will see this war through.
That's gonna hurt. Ah, I finally get it.
It won't be in vain.
Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
We'll still dance and ward like our lives depend on it, though. It's worth it in the end. And I really should tie somebody to Constance for leveling. He's going to be used in later paralogs.
My heart burns with pride.
And I don't think he'll die, yeah.
No use.
Only 5 damage, if it even hit.
Not for myself,
Okay, if we can clear out that first guy, then we can steal. Okay, you die.
All is going to plan.
And you steal.
Just a hindrance. That is all.
Truly impressive.
Oh, it's a magic user. Fun. Healing focus. Ouch. That kills? Baltus really is really slow. He is carrying that big ass shield on him, so makes sense, I guess.
Each battle a victory.
Time to die. You're fresh out of luck.
Okay, I'm gonna do it! Ernie's unstoppable.
Exemplary.
We're not going to bait them out at the moment. Could have used Yuri to lure them out, though. Although I did take away his strong weapon. Can you use rescue if you're fully surrounded? Something I haven't checked out.
Won that bet.
Another victory.
We're definitely going to finish it here.
Do not try to resist.
There we go.
Destiny unfurls.
Amazing!
1 out of 3. Also, one thing I wanted to look up before I do anything else. Let's see. Does renown carry over in Fire Emblem Three Houses? So for every single playthrough, you get an additional 10k renown up to 50k. There's bonus renown based on the difficulty. This guy's sticking like 3k for normal, 7k for hard. Not really sure about maddening. So like if you beat the game for the 4th time on hard, you'll get 47k renown on top of 25k that you had left over. Also, if you complete Cinder Shadows, you get an extra 10k at the beginning of the playthrough. Every time. So, renown does carry over. That means on the final mission, we should try to burn all of our money on getting as much of our money put together as possible and turn it into renown. I remember Foreign Land on Sky being a total clusterfuck. I'm not going to deal with that until we're a bit stronger. I think I just wanted to get the cast bar one done with, since that was, I think that was next month. Month 325 or whatever it was. Alright, who's carrying the stealables? Him? And him. 35 speed and 35 speed. And Yuri has like 40 plus, right? 43 speed. Pretty sure he had a steel lance at some point. Where did that go? Oh, it's probably this Iron Lance Plus, I see. I may have given to the Seteth before. That might have been what happened. Got it. So, Crest of Lamine. I believe we wanted to give that to Petra, right? Although the evasion ring is pretty good. I think it would be useful to get her immune to flyers and stuff. It also makes it so she can't be hit by a critical. Do we have the thing with Lamine? It's the Aegis Dragon Sign. Occasionally conserves uses a recovery magic. So we don't need to care about that then. Got it.
Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Cool. A rank. Let's take those off. So those two. those two. And then it's basically throw whoever we want on whoever. So that means Constance. We'll put Marianne on you so she can gain some levels for her paralog. Speaking of experience, I guess we might as well give that to her. That way she gets more experience. Let it begin. First off, let's mark targets. You and you. Mage. Can't really get rid of you turn one.
What's my strategy?
Let's just bait them in.
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
Guide me well.
Oops, wrong person.
Sally forth!
I'm in.
I have no idea if it scales with this. The experience gem increasing. EXP as an adjutant. You're only getting 50 still.
Onward! Ha!
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
Ready for anything.
Man, these guys are really lucky. Hitting like 40% chance shots.
Okay, I'm gonna do it! Ah! Bernie's unstoppable.
Very good.
He tried set it.
I have faith.
It won't be in vain.
Won that bet. That's...
Not for myself, for everyone.
I have to start moving people in. Alright, next wave. I will take that, thank you very much.
Sorry, but this is more! A little scratch won't stop me.
Huh.
This good enough?
You are impressive.
Brawler sucks. You just get unarmed.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Now I think about it. So, remember, Luna was saying the very low money run. The way you make that work is by making all of your melee units brawlers and giving them the unarmed skill. So they're weaker combatants, but it doesn't cost money. That would do it. So magic users and brawlers with unarmed.
Guide me well.
Another deck?
You are in my way! I fight for justice's name.
Nicely done.
Move you here. Have him move straight down. And she can just long-range rescue somebody. Get over here, Flame. Ooh, the doubles.
Child's play.
Ooh, one battle away.
Strength never betrays.
We're gonna have to rescue Yuri to get actually, you have smite, don't you? Yeah, bam. Now, as long as you can kill this guy, we're in range. Oh, but that magic guy does too.
Bow to the king.
The magic guy can probably one-shot Balthus. Oh no, he doesn't. He's not fast enough. Maybe he needs to eat a speed carrot. What's his gambit? It's only 2 spaces. Alright, so Swift strikes with the training lance. Maximum damage.
I won't allow it.
And we could actually have Bernie stay up here, since her attack range pretty much gives free range of all the enemies that are going to be coming around. Maybe an encloser would have been the better move.
I want to learn even more.
What was that? Seal defense. Okay.
Fifth.
High odds. Let's go.
Destiny unfurls.
Got myself a carrot.
I must lead them well.
doesn't really attack much, huh?
All this violence.
I probably should have
For
used
what?
flame for that. It might have been the better idea. Nice.
They say experience feeds growth.
It won't be in vain.
Only 30 more battles to go.
It's over. Another victory.
Oh, you're not in range.
Guide me well.
Oh, I danced the wrong person. Oh well. Here they go. Now they're getting in attack range.
No hesitation! I must lead them well.
That's a dead horse.
Pretty good, huh?
It was all planned.
I cannot lose.
A rank gets her Excalibur. She gets the highest level wind magic. That I think in later games has high crit chance. Or maybe it usually has high crit chance and I just don't pay much attention.
Keep your expectations in check.
It's usually really good. It's good where healing magic is usually lackluster.
A hard life sharpens the senses.
It's almost as fast as if she was actually in the mission and dealt damage. Whoa. Outsped.
That is all.
good level.
feel it in my bones.
Alright, let's check out Excalibur. So, Excalibur is finally anti-flying wind magic. It has high crit, decently high weight. Check it out.
Child's play.
Flashy tornado. Another auxiliary for skills. I think Byleth almost has quick riposte. What do we do with them after that, though? Should we try for something else? Oh hey, we're in the same map. The same enemies have trade secrets. They have 38 speed, so we can steal it.
Well, come back. Well, is that
Keep that
thanks a
repair.
bunch?
Doesn't hurt.
Come back.
Gonna have so many trade secrets. Okay, same deal.
What's my strategy?
Oh, yeah.
Sally forward.
I'm in. Ready for anything.
Who is ranged? It's just this mage here with the Fruit of Life.
Onward.
Oh, I should mark these guys so I don't accidentally kill them. Probably the smart thing to do. Your attack speed is 23, and hers is also 23.
I do this for all of us.
Guide me well.
Another test?
Why not? I will prevail.
Time to die, pal. You're fresh out of luck.
Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought Byleth had, like... I thought Byleth was a lot closer to getting it. What happened? Wasn't he, like 30 or something away? Before? When we were counting down? Or am I mistaken?
There's no turning back now.
I thought it was lower. So confused.
sense your weakness.
Won that bet.
Child's play.
He doesn't have enough movement. But rescue works. Rescue is an effective tool. Now, you can hold still. You can wait your turn.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady. I'm getting used to this.
Okay, give me that. Pick you back up. You can do this. It's not a high enough chance. He has higher charisma. He might be able to pull it off. Yeah, that's much better.
Surface.
Behold our strategy.
Okay, here's what I can do. Can you double him? Well, that's off the table. 23 versus 35. Okay, we can do this. We can do punch down. And Petra can finish off the mage. And since none of them can move, you don't have to worry about getting hurt.
Witness frigid pride. Remain cautious.
Plus, we can just fortify. I'll take this.
I'll be home again soon.
Gotta get stronger.
This could turn the tides.
I will prevail.
Attack the wrong guy. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Each battle a victory.
Where'd he go?
Just like that. Destiny unfurls.
Here we go. I know you don't like stairs. 57? Yeah, 57
Did
magic.
the goddess not mark my effort?
I'm gonna guess the max level, if there is one, is 99.
All is going to plan.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of prefer the old game systems, where it was like 20 levels of a class.
You're fresh out of luck.
I feel like I enjoyed that mechanic better. 'Cause then you had the risk versus reward of how to, of like when to level up the units. Either keep going with your weaker units or get the major stat bonus earlier, but be weaker towards the end.
Lament your weakness.
Damn, that fortify range. Stretches across the dang map.
Now to apply this knowledge.
Aura. Damn, out of range.
Do or die. That's gonna hurt.
Witness frigid pride.
Shoulda did rally defense. This flyer has low attack speed for a flyer. Nice.
I want to learn even more.
Go Marianne. You don't want to be useless in the in your paralog, since you're stuck in the middle of everything. Although I guess since we have Constance, we can really easily just rescue her from across the map. It kind of negates a lot of that, doesn't it? 'Cause that map isn't super large either. Plus, she's like dead in the center of it while we start at the edge, so we could just cast rescue, bring her over, and then play defense against all the monsters.
I must lead them well.
Ready to bleed? Smells like a brawl.
Bernie's being nice today. She can't steal all the kills.
This is the cost of war.
Greatness awaits me.
Good stuff. Get more money and we can start the next mission. I wish we could get Bernie into a different class. Because I don't know what the default strength is for, say, Wyvern Lord. But it's probably higher than what she has. It's Lysithia's birthday.
I am grateful.
Some flowers on the day of the mission.
Appreciate it.
A-rank support for Vernon and Marianne.
Mmm, delicious.
Marianne, may I join you?
Yes, Ferdinand, of course. Is something wrong?
I am sorry, but, you seem very different compared to how you were before.
That may be true.
Right there, you're smiling. I do not think I have ever seen you smile.
Please, you're making me blush.
I do not mean to embarrass you. I am just saying you seem to have truly changed.
Well, I have you to thank for that. In truth, I spent a lot of time thinking about what you said. It meant so much when you told me that everyone has a purpose to fulfill. Even me.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Marianne. I wonder, did you find a purpose for yourself?
No, not yet. But I've been much happier since I started thinking about it more. I remembered a time back when I was working at the animal clinic. The rest of the staff was so thankful for the work I had done. Even in something as simple as looking after animals, I was able to make myself useful to others. Thinking about it made me realize that anyone can make other people happy, even someone like me.
It sounds to me like you have already found your answer.
What do you mean?
Making people happy. If you ask me, that is a truly worthwhile purpose.
You may be right. I just remembered. I wanted to ask about your food.
Yes? What about it?
Today was my turn to prepare the meal. How is it?
Oh, it is delicious. The flavor and the texture are superb, so you are certainly making me happy.
I'm glad you like it.
I hope you will learn to like yourself. For what it is worth, I like you.
Oh?
Maybe, if you have the time, you can cook something for me again? For me alone, I mean.
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
Smooth. Bernie and Raph. A-normal.
There he is. Okay, Bernie. You can do this.
Oh, Bernadetta! Sorry, just passing through. Didn't mean to scare you again.
No, it's all right. Actually, I came to talk to you. I owe you an apology. It's, long overdue.
Huh? What do you have to apologize for?
I'm hopelessly terrified of you. So every time I see you, I kinda lose my mind.
But he's like a big teddy bear.
And once you're gone and I get time to calm down, I realize I'm making a big deal out of nothing. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you before. I feel awful. I hope you can forgive me.
Come on now. It's alright. I wasn't really that bothered by it. I should have been more careful not to scare you. I'm a big guy, and my muscles can be intimidating.
No, you did nothing wrong. It's all my fault.
How about this? Let's say it's both our fault, and call it even. But you know, I've been thinking. You really are scared of everything. Is there something we can do to fix that?
You mean like a cure?
Something like that. I think we can figure this out. Your biggest fear is talking to people, right? If that's the case, you need to change the way you think about talking. Right now, you think it's bad, so you're afraid to do it. I figure if you talk to more people, then you'll think talking is good. It might be hard to suddenly start talking to people, though. You're gonna need to take it slow. Oh, I know. Start with me.
With you? That'll be, tough. Maybe if you turn around, face the other way?
I guess if that's what you need. How's this? I bet if you get used to talking to me, your fears will go away in no time.
You're, still really intimidating. But, okay, I'll give it a try.
That's kind of a sweet one. And Felix and Seta. How did this one happen? Didn't we put him on Flame?
May I help you, Sedith?
Finally noticed me, I see. Good to see that you are so dedicated to your training.
Do you have need of my sword?
No, this is not a military matter. I would like to discuss the distance you seem to be keeping from the others.
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep others at arm's length, and in most cases, quite a bit further.
Keeping a close eye on me. They don't share my values, that's all.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me, to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat. I am sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact with them more. There are limits to what one person can do alone. Great things cannot be achieved without allies.
You sound like my father. You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you, because I know what it is like to not have many people to call friends.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms. You have many friends here. You should take care to attend to them.
I'll consider your advice, but I'm not usually one to change my mind.
To be young.
Okay, certifications. I believe Petra can try for Falcon Knight, although it requires lances. Get. This gives Axe Fair, yeah? Yeah, it does. I see no real reason to bump people into different stuff right now. For the most part, at least. Defense increase.
I passed?
See, who else has a paralogue that they're doing? It's Linhart has one. So we could throw him into Bishop. Get him some increased stats. And the one with the Linhart. Who are they with?
I passed?
It was Linhart and I honestly can't remember who else. Well, either way, mission. Ambush at ALL. Your party arrives to ALL, Valley of Torment, to meet up with allied troops and secure reinforcements. It should have been a safe march. But it's never that easy because there are spies afoot. And even that spy was exactly the same in Murden.
In response to the Resistance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers.
At least I believe it was.
To meet up with the reinforcements, the Resistance Army sets out for ALL, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to them, something else awaits them there.
So, considering Claude is not part of our group, are we going to have to fight him? I doubt it. But maybe we'll meet him in a future mission.
I'm overheated and have changed my mind. I'd like to return to my cozy bed now.
It is said that this land was born of the goddess's wrath. There was an immense battle here long ago. To end it, she set the entire valley aflame. Of course, there is no record of this. Some theorize this was done by another and then blamed on the goddess.
My head is being defeated by this heat. I think I am seeing visions. There, within the mountains. A shadow.
That's just the... Whoa. I see it too.
It appears to be a military force, but in a different location than the one we agreed to.
It's an enemy raid.
They are dressed like kingdom soldiers. They fooled us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies. They carry the flag of House Rowe. They've joined the Empire then. To think they'd travel all this way.
Are you ready to confront them, Professor?
I'm worried about Judith.
As am I. We have no reason to believe she was intercepted en route, but we must act quickly. Let us take them down and locate Judith's army. They have chosen the Valley of Torment for this battle, and so we shall send them to the flames of eternity.
So you shall, said it. Is it an 11-person map? Or is it a 10-person map? Now I think about it. The final maps usually let you have 11 or 12 people. Maybe we should remove Constance and put in somebody else. Save her for the final battle. Oh, 9 people. Oh yeah. Hey Ash, how's it going? And is Lawrence here too? Nope. If I recall correctly, Judith is up here. And actually puts up a good fight. There's 2 chests on the map. And Petra is immune to, or at least resistant to arrows. So she can actually jump in and beat up these guys. Attack speed of 23. Yeah, easily. As for him, I believe the way you recruit people is by talking to them and then beating them with the professor. Right? Let me double check that just to be completely sure. Let's see. Um... it's hard to say. It says maybe spare, like, maybe after the battle you can choose to either spare or kill them. But you have to have a B rank support with them in order for it to work. Got it. So you just beat them up and then recruit them later. Maybe. Alright. He also has a lockpick, which is neat.
Well,
Italian.
is that thanks a bunch?
That's looking good to me.
Come back.
As for units that we're using, how did the four conversations look? Ferdinand is set for with everybody but Dorothea. We've seen the final Dorothea one, I'm pretty sure. Bernie. It's gotten everyone's. I don't think we've seen the final one for Caspar, though. So for here, we can have Caspar sit with her. We're almost at the very end of all the support conversations we can possibly do. Except for all the people who are flying, which makes things a little bit more complicated for support conversations. A little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking for the last person in their group, we should train up Caspar, even if he does suck. Let him have his time in the spotlight by the end of this campaign. Let him have something. So like our magic users will be Constance, Blaine, and Happy for most missions, and Caspar will be leveled up as a potential 11th unit. I don't know if he'll be used, but he'll exist. I guess we'll throw the last person on Violet. Actually, since we have Constance here, we'll throw Marianne on Constance. Also, as a test, I'm gonna store that, give it back to Constance, and see if it actually makes a difference with having it on. Because every ward got Marianne about 50 experience. Don't want to forget. Marketplace, item shop, buy.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Forgot to unequip set it with that dang carrot. Store it away.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Alright, we got 2 chest keys for the 2 chests. Let's do this. Defeat the enemy commander is the objective.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
That lion banner. It seems Gwendol is the one leading the troops of House Rowe. He is an experienced general, renowned throughout Fargus. Let us hold nothing back. This is Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Expect this smoke and fire to assail us at every turn. Touching the flames of torment will get you worse than a scorching. Proceed carefully.
Noted. We've been here before. Alright. Your attack range is that.
I will prevail.
Oh, they're all axe users. That makes things nice and easy for me.
Guide me well.
Thank you.
What's my strategy?
Onward.
You can head up here. So you have farther attack range than him. Let's see. We can move here to bait the attack, and then we can unequip the Chalice of Beginnings, or run up to Ash if he moves forward.
Oh, yeah.
I do this for all of us. Bernie's unstoppable.
Nobody needs a second attack.
Sunshine.
And let's see. How much EXP does she get?
Thanks.
It's about 40?
I'm in. I appreciate it.
Man, I can't do subtraction. Why? I'm decent at addition, but I can't do subtraction like super quick in my head. That's 34 experience, so yeah, the experience gem actually does work pretty well. I think it's it looks like it's 1.5 times experience. Pretty good.
Ready for anything.
The Crest of Flames! Ha! Quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Just as I thought. The Professor's army. But it's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
Shot!
To survive, I will win.
Good try.
It's over. All is going to plan.
Alright, here he comes. You can try talking to him.
I must pull through.
Nope. No talking to him. Well, Ash, you asked for this. Okay, what level is he? Damn, he's level 36? Is he gonna have those stats when he joins us? If he joins us? Man, if he does, that's gonna be hilarious.
But as Lenato's son, I have a duty.
if his attack is 31, he beats most of our current physical units. I'm pretty sure we recruited Ash, didn't we? Yeah, we did, because, I think somebody had an A support with them that we still have to get.
I don't want to fight you, Professor, but this is how it has to be. There's no turning back.
I'm gonna punch your lights out. You can persuade Ash to become your ally. What will you do? Persuade.
You want to spare me? Why? I'll do it. I'll join your side. Let me fight for you.
Good stuff. So now Ash will be here. Hopefully his stats are good. And not, like, hopefully they were what we just saw there. That's what we want to see from our new ally. Because we never used them before. Let's see. Punching? Punching.
Smells like a brawl.
You are in my way! I fight for justice's name.
Nicely done.
We're just gonna keep moving in. Good dodge.
I will see this war through.
Here, have a heal. You deserve it. And Violet can run north easily on its own since it can self-heal with healing focus.
Defeat me? Left.
Violet lives on Easy Street.
I may not survive.
Shut your mouth. You will. Right. I like how we outspeed the archers, but nobody else.
Pretty good, huh?
That is all.
Okay, we can use some magic. Maybe. We can't kill. How fast are these guys? Yeah, 25 attack speed. That's a little bit faster than I was expecting.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Stand aside! Oh! Child's play.
An encouraging display.
Okay, I'll give heals with her. I don't know if they'll have enough movement to go that way. I'll just move over here.
Witness rigid pride.
I don't think this map has any shenanigans on it.
Allow me to demonstrate. Good.
No use. With all of my might.
I don't know why, but I was expecting that crit.
You defeat me? Left.
You over here. Dance you. Walk over here. And Flame can rescue Constance, so everybody's over the fire. Easy management.
What's my strategy? Here is something to believe in! I must lead them well.
Reinforcements.
Here we go. Attack them from both sides.
Ah, shit. Hopefully that guy doesn't double. Okay, we're good.
I cannot lose.
What? Like, there was 3 reinforcements from the top. So why was there only 1 unit down there? If you're gonna flank, you need to have a sizable force doing the flanking. Ah, shit, he's coming this way. He wants to tussle a little bit early. Okay, you know what? Here. Gambit. There, now you have stride. Get over there and open that box. Next turn.
This could turn the tides.
Okay, I think an encloser would be good to lock him down while Petra opens that other box.
I'll be home again soon.
We bought those keys, so we're going to be using all those keys.
This is the cost of war.
Let's be prudent.
Was she only missing like 1 HP?
They say experience.
Speed and defense. That can actually be useful. Hey, Judith, how's it going?
Oh, old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, the hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
Yeah, Judith is now a condition. Open box. A bolt axe. He makes things difficult. You want to stay out of his attack range. These are planes, so we can rush in and rush out.
I will see this war through.
Come on. Trigger the thingy. Dang it.
Murden is unstoppable.
That's a win for everyone.
Onward.
These enemies are a pain. Bernie, get over here. As long as she has more than 21 HP, she's safe. Oh boy, more reinforcements.
Smells like a brawl.
If I must. Child's play.
Or he's still chasing after us. So we can open the box and kill him. Violet needs more strength. He can't one-shot people. Alright, let's open that box.
I am nearing my limit.
Silver shield. He doesn't have unlimited counterattack range, does he?
Let's be prudent.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Well, our worst is doing that to lower your defense. Doing this to significantly weaken you. Conceal defense act twice on a single enemy? No, it only takes effect once. And for the coup de grace, 71 damage bolting to the face.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
That was quite a predicament, but now we can see to the objective we had in mind.
And the funny thing is, Petra is fine because we could have rescued her. So there was never any danger, even if we had to fight through the rest of the map. Aside from, well, Judith may have been in trouble. But we could warp.
We'd get into a
Oh,
scrap
actually, we
here,
can't
of all
warp.
places.
We could stride and have Flane run over to fortify. And maybe rescue Judith. That's how we'd solve that problem.
We're lucky we all made it out alive.
Sorry for involving you in this.
Don't worry about it. In this day and age, it's a miracle I've been unscathed this long. So you're that professor everyone talks about. You're just as Claude described.
Claude?
He asked me to help you because you seemed trustworthy.
Claude of the Alliance? How did he learn of our plans? We can't underestimate someone like him. There is a reason they call him the Master Tactician. I suppose we are both fighting against the Empire now. The enemy of our enemy is our ally.
That's right. I have a letter from him as well. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
That is yours, Professor. Please tell me what it says when you see fit.
Okay, let's wrap up this handoff of soldiers. Not that I suspect you of anything, but I must warn you that these are very important soldiers for my territory. Don't treat them like expendable equipment.
Treat them like expendable equipment.
Oh,
got it.
By the way, I have some important information. A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure your source is reliable?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
Thank you for the information. We will rescue her at all costs.
High priority, save Rhea and
now that we have reinforcements,
be
it's
nothing
time to
because we
advance
have no
against the Empire.
support with Rhea. Why did it have to be such a pain in the ass to get the higher rank supports with Rhea?
And yet, we do not have enough troops to face our enemy's main army head on.
And it'll probably be like how it was in Verdant Wind, where she's just, oh, she's sick or hurt, and she's just never mentioned again. Like, she's in a room, and that's basically it.
We have no choice but to use our small numbers wisely, by taking over key locations as we blaze our way to the Imperial capital.
It's an easy win.
Do not indulge in being overly optimistic. It could be our ruin. As you know, the Ogma Mountains lie south of Garreg Mach, towards the Empire. In order to enter Empire territory, we must travel around those mountains. There are two possible routes: through the Kingdom to the west, and through the Alliance to the east.
Let's go west.
The western half of the Kingdom is under the Empire's control. It may be too dangerous to pass through there. I suggest we take the eastern route, for safety.
I had a feeling you would say that.
There are lords in the Alliance who support the Empire, but they are at least not completely under their control. Furthermore, you hold a key to the Empire within your grasp.
Claude's letter?
Yes, precisely.
Hey there, Teach. It's been a while, hasn't it? I never dared to imagine you might still be alive. Wonders never cease. I don't know exactly why, but I feel that I can trust you. So, I'm going to do just that. To that end, I propose an exchange. You're intending to invade the Empire. That much is clear. And that means your only option is to pass through the east. You'll have to cross the Aramid River, which runs along the border between the Empire and the Alliance.
Bridge battle.
That means you'll need to gain control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the one closest to Garreg Mach. It just so happens my family, House Regan, is in conflict with House Gloucester right now. It would be easy enough for us to eliminate them, but I would prefer that we settle things without it coming to that. Do you see where I'm going with this? We'll act as a distraction and draw House Gloucester away from there. That will allow you to cross through their territory and take the Great Bridge of Murden. After you take the bridge from the Imperial Army, House Gloucester won't be able to receive their aid. You'll get to cross Murden without any trouble, and I'll be able to maintain stability in the Alliance. Not a bad deal, eh? I hope to hear from you soon. Be well, Teach.
So he's going to do exactly
Master
what he did in
tactician
Verdant
indeed.
Wind.
Somehow he is already aware of our plan. The conditions are not bad.
Except,
all is as he
I'm
says
pretty
it
sure
is.
last time it was either Judith or one of the other guys that was distracting the Gloucester people from the bridge.
If we take the Great Bridge of Murden, and House Gloucester bows down to House Regan, the route from the monastery to the Empire will be much safer for our forces.
Let's do it.
It seems you are decided. We will send our answer at once.
Yeah.
Part 2. Silver
Really
Snow.
exactly the same.
Lone
I'm hoping when we
Moon.
get to the king that we
The
when we get to the
rose-colored river.
the kingdom, maybe it's a little different. I'm hoping.
The Resistance Army, having received reinforcements from House Daphnel in Aelel, is finally ready to unleash its invasion on the Imperial territories.
Short and sweet. Oh, hello.
The messenger we sent to Claude has returned. It seems he will be initiating the plan immediately. We will advance when House Regan's forces move out. We will take the Great Bridge of Murden with minimal casualties, and in doing so, initiate all-out war with the Empire. We must prepare for battle, Professor.
Saint Index Day is today. So for these things, do they just choose them at random? I think
Everyone
they do.
should sing louder.
Alright, Exploration Day today. Why am I even checking the certifications? See, if Ferdinand actually has everything leveled up, maybe we should put him into flying. Make him a Wyvern Lord. It's not like we can't get an unlimited number of the Master Seals now.
How could the...
Maybe I should make everybody a flyer. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Let's see, Caspar, since you are going to be joining us regularly in the future. Get that defense. Oh.
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Okay.
I have...
Yeah, 32% chance is still a chance. Alright, we have another support. This. A support.
Felix,
You, what is it now?
do not fret. I have not come to ask you to chop wood. I have other things to speak of with you. You said that for one to live, they must also be prepared to kill.
This again. Yes, that's what I said. You still have a problem with that?
No, I do not have a problem with it at all. I simply want you to live too.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get back to my training.
Excuse me, I am not finished yet. During this time of war, you must wield your sword to ensure your own life. If that is the case, then it follows that we should bring an end to this war.
To end the war, you'd have to kill more people.
Perhaps that is true. But once all is said and done, there would no longer be a need to kill, only to live. Is that not so?
That's pure fantasy. But if it came to pass, there would be no place for me. What would I do? I was raised to swing a sword. It's all I know. In a world without strife, warriors like me would be lost souls. It's tragic in a way. We fight to bring peace, and then, if we achieve it, we lose our purpose.
I do not think that is anything you should worry yourself over. If the war ends and peace reigns, I shall be sure to have plenty of wood chopping for you to do.
What a generous offer.
And you will never be short on fruits and vegetables to chop for me either. If you felt like you lost your purpose in life, surely you would find a new purpose. It is not like you to be afraid of losing something after all.
I never thought about it, but maybe there is a path for me in peacetime. I'm intrigued. I might even like to realize this fantasy of yours.
Oh, that brings me such joy, Felix. Together we can make this a reality. I can see it now. A life where you slice vegetables rather than people.
That's a hilarious line.
I will greatly enjoy the day when we inhabit a world
I don't
like
know
that.
why. I just find that line really funny. A world where you can slice vegetables rather than people.
This is why I keep telling people we need to keep her underground. It's a miracle that no one was hurt. Next time, we may not be so lucky.
What makes you so certain this incident was caused by her sighing? It seems unfair to cast blame until you're truly sure.
Isn't it obvious? A horde of monsters appeared out of nowhere and attacked us.
Uh-oh. You guys are talking about me, aren't you?
There you are. You won't get away with this crime. I'll make sure everyone knows who was to blame.
Hey, you didn't answer my question.
He doesn't care what we have to say. Forget about it.
No, you told me you had nothing to do with this. I can't just leave it alone.
Yes, you can. And you don't need to worry about it.
But I do. What if they pressured you into confessing something you hadn't actually done? They mean well, but they seem to think they have good reasons to suspect you. Those suspicions could lead to forceful questioning. They'll do anything to get to the bottom of this.
You're probably right. If he has his way, they'll do whatever they can to pin it on me. What about you? There isn't some part of you that agrees with that creep?
No. I know you don't sigh unless you absolutely can't help it. You would never endanger people like that unless something pushed you over the edge. I know this wasn't your fault. You said as much, and I believe you.
That's sweet. But unfortunately, your conviction isn't good for much on its own. We have no proof.
Then we'll find proof. If you didn't cause it, then something else did. We just have to find out what. I'll investigate the site where we were attacked. There could be a monster nest nearby.
You're so darn trusting, Freckles. For all you know, I could be lying.
Your commitment to honesty is as strong as mine. You'd never turn your back on our common bond.
You're just like the Luna Knight.
Hey, come on. I was being serious.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I guess part of me was hoping to meet one of those storybook heroes. Now I finally have.
If that's how you feel, then I'm going to live up to it. I'll do my best to make sure you never sigh again.
Cute. Exploration. Oh, there was something I wanted to do. I can't remember what it was. I believe I wanted to do skill levels. Violet Sword. Bump this up. Like, don't know why. When punching gets to S rank, I kind of want to use swords when you have quick riposte. Alright, let's talk with everybody like usual.
Professor, I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Who's over here? Hey, Petra. Strange feelings.
If we can suppress this Murden, we can invade into the Empire, right? I was in the Empire. Now I will be an enemy. I am having strange feelings. It is with ease that an ally turns into an enemy. You have...
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
You have...
Hey, Leone.
Wow.
Maybe someday I'll be...
Things would have gotten a lot more interesting if Judith had joined us. I only spoke to her briefly, but I really liked her. I hope someday I can be as strong, kind, and level-headed as her.
Alright, training grounds. I don't know what we get from here. No one's here. Advanced bow tournament. Alright, Bernie, you're up. Good luck. Don't die. Oh boy. We could probably mix up her skills and get her strong enough to kill.
I'll be home
That
again
much
soon.
effort. But... oh no, maybe she can do it. If she one-shot some of these people. Oh, so close. That's a guaranteed 2-hit kill.
Pretty good, huh?
We win without even healing.
I'll be home again soon.
Alright. And now we win. Perfect. Don't even have to mix up our stuff.
Still here.
Just have to put it back again. Hey, Ash. It's thanks to you.
It's thanks to you that I'm here now. I owe you, Professor. You saved my life. I swear I'll do all I can to repay that debt.
Noted. Work hard. You're gonna need it.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna be saving you for the next
Here's
route.
an idea.
Great Bridge of Murden.
On the north side of the Great Bridge of Murden lies the territory of Acheron of the Alliance, and to the south, the Empire's Burgleys territory. Count Burgleys has held the position of Minister of Military Affairs for the Empire ever since the days of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Burgleys looks to be an exception.
Who's over here? Hey, Sylvain. Ever tell you about Lord Gwendol?
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it? Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with. And her dad tried to kill me. I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol. Crazy, right? I never thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Hmm.
Oh. Thanks so much.
Here's an
Knight
idea.
Count Gloucester.
Count Gloucester of the Alliance is supposed to be the head of the faction that supports the Empire. That being said, the Count himself is an ardent follower of Saros, and likely not too keen on fighting us. The commoners are also allies of the Knights. We should be able to reach Murden without incident.
I'll keep you to that. Hey, Caspar.
Listen to this.
The Aramid River sure is big.
The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
Fast travel there. I wish.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time. glad as I am that Judith told us. I wish we had known this 5 years ago. We spent all that time spread out over Fodlan, searching for the Archbishop and you. It was a mistake to abandon the monastery, to leave it in ruins. Now we're paying for that mistake.
The hero shouldn't be taken lightly.
5 years ago, when the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of all that chaos, she still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnal's spy network is impressive. She shouldn't be taken lightly.
This is unsettling.
We have the Empire and Alliance situations under control. The problem is Fargus. The Eastern Lords have joined forces and are warring with the Dukedom. But I've heard nothing about that conflict as of late. It's strange. I haven't heard much from my father either. I can't help but find this silence unsettling.
Yeah, he likes swords. Also, Aloise.
So glad it was a
Help me train to punch harder. Catherine.
Wow.
A woman after my own heart.
I'd heard of the hero of Daphnal, but that was the first time I've met her in person. She's the head of a prestigious noble family? Just like Claude. The Alliance nobility is so odd.
You don't think she acts like a noble?
Kind of, but I don't mean that in a bad way. You won't find such big-hearted nobles elsewhere. Plus, Judith can drink with the best of them. A woman after my own heart.
Punch.
Hey there.
We can trust you, right?
We came from the territory of House Daphnal. It's not easy to leave one's home, but it had to be done. Judith asked us so earnestly, there was no way we could have refused. We can trust you, right? I'd hate to end up just another pointless death.
Depends who you group with. Hey, Cyril. Why'd they take Lady Rhea?
Is it true Lady Rhea was dragged off by the Imperial Army? I heard that was true. Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
They probably haven't killed her.
Yeah, good point. If they did, we'd have heard about it by now. You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
Hey, Gatekeeper. It won't happen again.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Oh, I heard what happened at ALL. I can't believe Imperial spies have been lurking in Garreg Mach. Under my watch. But I'll make sure no more of them get in. Trust me.
Yeah, I trust you. Alright, what you got?
Hey now, there's unrest. I hope. Hey, how about a favor?
Kill your trend.
Appreciate it.
And we already completed it.
There's I hope. Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
What should I do?
I need your help.
An item that belonged to Anna. Oops. Gardening. Plant. Plant. Cultivate. Next stop, the Great Bridge of Murden.
The Great Bridge of Murden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Oakley dokley.
Hello.
Hey,
This way.
you there.
Thanks to all that food from Judith, I'm full for once. I've got so much energy. Let me at that great bridge of Murden. I'll bust it down myself. Oh, but then how do we cross?
Is this it? The Wealth of Anna. Mysterious notebook Anna gave to a girl. Doesn't seem right to flip through it. For you.
Please.
We must hurry.
With life returning to the monastery, the unease of the church's followers is slowly abating. The number of people coming to the town church dwindled over the past 5 years, but we're seeing a resurgence. To reward and accommodate their devotion, we have to hurry and rebuild the church.
No one's over here, but Bernie's still locked in a room, so let's go say hi.
Maybe.
Here's the doorway. Bernie.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
You'll be fine. You have a bear.
Yay! Thanks!
I'm gonna bet we still can't complete that, the supplies quest for Sedith. Ingrid.
Yes, I agree.
So, that was none other than...
So, that was Judith. Just as I'd heard of her, she was an upstanding person. The same Daphnal blood runs through my veins, and yet I feel as though I am nothing like her. I am but a phantom of what could be.
You're actually quite alike.
You think so? Wow, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Motivation. Bert, I won't give in.
What used to be Ire territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Murden, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there. But I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Murden is more important.
Someday we'll take it back.
Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
Over here. Cides.
Professor.
Let's all work together.
Lady Rhea is in the Empire, isn't she? We should hurry up and find her. So many people in the monastery and nearby towns are worried. I want to ease their minds as soon as possible, Professor. Let's work together to find her.
And down here, Ilinart.
Lovely.
I bet they're watching.
Since I'm originally from the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me.
Silver linings.
Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted.
Probably.
I knew it. War makes people crazy, huh?
She reminds me of much.
Judith is a wonderful person. So strong and confident as well. Looking upon her, I was sharply reminded of my mother.
Did she act similar?
Very much so. Both brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of light. I lost my mother long ago. I miss her desperately. Wow!
Just a wild guess. I actually got that one right. Note. I'd like to have a duel with you, or both giving it our all, but I suspect if we cross blades without holding anything back, one of us end up dead. The hero's relics truly are that powerful.
Right.
We'll do what we can.
Hearing that the Knights of Saros have returned, the monks have also been coming back. We still don't have enough hands here, but we'll use all that we've got to rebuild the monastery. Until the day that Lady Rhea is returned to us, we have to do all we can.
And that's everybody there. So let's head back up to this place to see if we can do more talking. Hey, Marianne. Pillars of Light.
Legend says that pillars of light fell and ravaged Aelel. I was reminded of that when I saw it. Professor? Do you think those legends are true?
Oh yeah, it's likely. Yes, and it'll likely happen again.
Oh, I suppose you may be right. There's no way to be sure it won't. There are still so many things we don't understand in this world.
And outside is... Hey, do you remember?
Next, we face the Great Bridge of Murden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember? It was 5 whole years ago.
During the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? It's odd how fast time flies. Everyone was still friends then. After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See. Why is there always somebody on that far side? Well, actually, we can teleport here. Just turn around. Oh, a thingy. An owl feather.
Dear me.
I thought she'd fight alongside us.
I was dead certain Judith would fight by our side as well. But since she holds a position within the Alliance, it seems she has no choice but to abstain for now. If the infighting within the Alliance came to an end, maybe she'd be able to fight with us.
Ah, my heart is heavy with all this.
We're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
I wouldn't blame you.
Really? If something happens, will you keep me safe?
Of course. All my students are important to me equally. No one more than the other.
Well...
Perfectly equal. Most intriguing.
The battle at Aelel was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day. Where does your talent end and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder? Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation. It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So very frustrating.
Turn around, walk out of the room.
Professor?
Need something, Professor?
Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
Pretty much. Yeah.
I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, You can come to me for anything, Professor.
Turn right around, walk out the door. Talk to Sedith. Let's go.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better. I have something to ask of you.
Seems a nice presence of encouraging to the merchants. It is good that the market is active. We should make sure the area is safe for trade. Once you complete this quest, new merchant will appear in the marketplace. So it's this one. Okay.
If Rhea, the people, the sooner...
Still can't do the supply one, but... Oh hey, random support. Gonna take a wild guess and say Annette. Open door, please. Yep.
Oh, hi, Professor.
Did something happen?
Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best? Well, I've been pretty busy recently, and despite my best efforts, I've been trying way too hard. I was busy all day yesterday with training and work. I just couldn't help myself. That's why I decided to take a day off today. It's just, now that I have a day off, I don't know what to do with myself. Please, you have to help me. What should I do?
Nothing.
I can't relax if I'm doing nothing. I need something to keep me occupied or I'll go nuts. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm cut out for not doing my best. Oh, you're a professor. You must know some secret technique for deep relaxation, right? If you do, please teach me. I'm begging you.
You
I'm
just
at my
do
wit's
nothing.
end.
Have a cup of tea.
Got it. I'll try that right now. This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea.
I'm so happy to see my choices matter.
Ooh, and speaking of the tea, your brewing skills are incredible. I'd love to be able to make such nice tea, but... Oh, Professor, will you teach me how to brew tea like this? I'll do my best to learn, and then I'll make delicious tea for you as thanks.
Is this doing your best?
Oh, sorry. Back to my old tricks, it seems. So, why is it so difficult to not do my best?
Always do your best.
Try and try to not try, but it just doesn't work.
Just be yourself.
Professor, you're right. Doing nothing is just not my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day.
That's a spirit.
Okay. Then you really must teach me how to make such delicious tea. You will, won't you? Please. Oh, and also, well, thank you. You've listened to me and helped me face my troubles. Now I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Honestly, I wish we could go on drinking tea like this forever.
A. We have to go to the Abyss and talk with our pals there. In addition, I should buy, like, the, expensive bait just for turning into renown later. Because it'll be worth something in that case. Since it's worth more than most other, stuff that you can buy. Considering it's limited.
Hey!
Lots to report as usual.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
Thank you for giving me no useful information. I'm glad for it.
Not sure what brought people back up above, but I'm glad for it. The dining hall, the greenhouse, they're all ripe for the picking again. I mean, for them. Good for them.
They're all chilling down here. Hey, Baldus? Huh.
Huh. That lady hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. Still intimidating as hell. What a woman. Being me, I'm not nervous or anything. I'm not sure how to approach her. That's all. My luck, she'll treat me like I'm still a kid, even though I'm clearly a full-grown adult man. If that's the angle she takes, maybe I can get some nice hugs out of this. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Thanks, bud. Thanks.
No ulterior motives. Someone's chilling all the way over here. Hey, Constance.
Professor.
At last.
Invading the Empire at last, are we? I cannot still the wild palpitations in my chest. I have made myself ready to the extent that I could, but now that the day draws near, I fear that to proceed will be to abandon all hope of restoring the Imperial House of Nouvelle. Which leaves me with no choice but to appeal to you and Claude for that. My dream is in your hands.
Alright, where's Happy and Yuri? There's Happy. I never met someone like Judy.
I've never met someone like Judy. She's easygoing, but at the same time, tough as nails. I bet she'd be real fun to hang out with.
He scares me a little.
Yeah, same here. But in a good way, you know? Judy's great. Unlike that other guy, Lord, what's his name? I can't stand people like him. People who think they're always in the right. All he did was make trouble, but he convinced himself it was for a good cause. So infuriating. That might come in.
I thought she collected
That might
rocks.
come in.
Gesture means a lot.
House Daphne was kind enough to share their food with us. It may not be much in the grand scheme of things, but the gesture means a lot. The hero of Daphne is something else too, isn't she? Balthus seems pretty taken with her.
Yuri?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Would have thought that House Row would show up. They must have been sweating blood to get to Ayla from way out there. Guess it's been a while since I left House Row, so it doesn't bother me much to have to fight them. Kinda always knew I'd be the one to take that stubborn old donkey out. I've been ready for this.
Alright, that's everything. Not rostered goals. What should we do with these 7 points? Like, we shouldn't waste them. In addition, I gotta remember, buy the stuff. I probably should stock up on smithing stones too, cap myself out at 99 of those. It's also been a while since he sold any items. Been storing up the bullions like mad.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you.
They're cheap.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you.
Don't have to buy the extra stuff, since that stuff is
Return
valuable
soon,
on its
please.
own.
Hey, welcome.
How much do these things cost? 300 each for a 3-star item. more than likely these would probably be the most
Come again.
bang for your buck in terms of what you can buy.
Hello there. This one,
Converting
yes?
it to
I think
renown.
so. Return soon, please.
No, let's look this up. So we know for sure. FE3H gold to renown. So game facts. Has anyone done the math to see if there's better items by at the market? 1 and 2 star seems to have the best gold to renown conversion rate. For those without the DLCs, there's to do buy battalions to carry over to New Game Plus, and they can be sold to recruit some of the spent gold. 1 star plant seeds cost 10 gold and are worth 5 renown. 1 renown for every 2 gold that you spend. No, they're 50 gold apiece, so it's 10 gold per 1 renown. And 2 starred seeds maintain the same ratio, 100 gold to 10 renown. Best item to buy to sell to the pagan altar. The best one is buying arcane, but that's 1 renown for every 50 gold spent. But a lot of people are talking about, like, it's grinding for hours in normal mode to get gold needed for ores. We're not trying to get to max, we're just trying to see what the best bang for our buck is so we can abuse it in our Blue Lions playthrough as much as possible. Well, this isn't helping me as much, to be 100% honest. Let's see. Southern Merchant. Buy 1 and 2 star herb seeds. Make sure you have at least 50,000 gold to buy all the necessary herb seeds. You can store up to 99 pieces per variant. 1 to 2 stars specifically, it seems. Visit the pagan offer and offer the items. So the 1 and 2 star seeds is the best rate of
Hello there. Return soon,
of
please.
doing it according to this.
Welcome.
So like you would buy
You
like
have a good
100 of these.
You have a
100
good
of
eye.
these.
You have a good eye.
Can I just hit left once and have it go to
have a good
99?
eye.
No, you have to hold it all the way.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
We'll buy it all now. You don't have to convert it all
You
yet.
have a good eye.
But this
pleasure
way
doing
we'll be
business
set for the future.
Come again.
We have 1 round of that in the barrel. Okay, who should we go to get our skills up?
Really?
Anna.
But there's I hope that...
I should do Fate. See if there's anything that I get for bumping it up to A rank. Since we're at B+ already. It's going to be hard to actually get it up higher to the next rank. Whoops. Without doing this. And A rank will get us our final spell.
I often...
Press all the wrong buttons. think Dorothea has, like, A rank faith, doesn't she?
Dear me. We're going to...
Dang. I was wrong. Let's see, who can teach it? I believe we can go to Flame, who's
Whether it's...
chilling somewhere. Linhart, probably we can meet up with him as well. Maybe Mercedes.
Judith is looking upon...
Yeah, we're gonna be able to hit A rank.
Right, right.
We'll see if we get anything good.
Lady, so many... I want to eat.
Lovely. Since I'm originally from the Empire, honestly,
Okay, Lysithea, where you at? By our room. Found you.
Professor, I'm sure they face evens the only...
Nice. I'll go to Shamir and have Teach Bow.
5 years ago, in the hero...
Teach Bow. There we go. Alright, Ferdinand, I believe... If you want to go for Wyvern Lord, you need axes and flying, even though you're going to be using lances. We forgot to go to Ferdinand and give him stuff for motivation. Dang it. Man, none of his stuff is high enough for anything really good. It might just be best to make him a Wyvern Rider then. That way he has the mobility to keep up with stuff. You want to give Caspar his time in the spotlight. I should buy the A rank things here before it's too late. A rank battalions. That's the word I was looking for. Battalions. Yes.
Yes.
So very close. Oh hey, surprisingly close to B rank there.
Thanks for...
Okay, we got 2 left. And sadly, nobody really needs training, honestly. Let's see.
brings... Goodness. Who am I? You make the...
And with the last one... I'm trying to think, like, who our last person in our Blue Lions playthrough should be. And I kind of want to bring Cyril, even though he's trash, because we've never used him. So I think we're going to level up. We're going to train Cyril a little bit. And then we can have him, like, go into Wyvern Lord like he is on the Edelgard playthrough.
I
think it could be fun.
Feeling pretty good at... Oh, thanks, Professor. That's really nice of you to say. I could have kept...
So then, let's go into goals real quick and adjust it if we need to. Okay, we can fix this. There we go. Okay. Axes and flying. See, that is at A rank, so Bo's going to hit S rank, S plus no matter what by the end of this playthrough. So I'm not gonna struggle too much with that one. Alright, so sword, lances and actually lances and flying, so that because we want to see what happens when we get to S plus, because I don't think we've seen S plus for horses or flying yet. Now I want to see it. He already has axes at sea, so that's good for him. And the next thing, I should try to make every single one of them get their brigand class. We can give them the knowledge gem and throw them on Constance, so Constance can easily get their death blow up, so we can have that early on in our next playthrough. I'm loving these silly little things that we're putting together. Let's see, let's put we want lances to A plus actually, so let's actually have him work on that. Actually no, he's fine with authority as it is. Lances and flying. See if he gets alert stance plus someday. It's completely possible. And for you, I don't know why you're learning bowmanship, but axes and actually his axes is high enough, so authority and flying. And everybody else is good with their stuff. Alright.
I got a question.
I don't think there's much difference between Elmira and Fodlan, but everyone else seems to think Elmira is completely different. Why is that? There's a long history of opposition between the two.
I think I get it.
Professor.
Skippity skip. Ignaz's birthday.
You have my thanks.
Flower. Take the flower.
This time, Flane, I will leave it to you. I promise only to watch and make certain you're safe.
It is about time you admitted that I can pull my weight. I will not let you down.
Good. Prove to your brother how far you've come.
We did splendidly. However, you could not help but step in, despite what you said.
Apologies. I had intended only to watch, but I could not help myself. It seems my proficiency has improved.
And everybody getting their stuff.
I'm a quick study.
I've got the gist of it.
It's all in.
Alright. Got a battle day. What's the current time? It is 12:22. Well, let's see everybody get their brigand class, shall we?
Easy.
Huh. Oh yeah, we never checked his skills. Also, is he level 36? No, he's not. That is a load of bullshit. And I'm sure this game knows it. He had 30 strength and he was fighting against us. What a piece of crap. And Ingrid. Thought her axe has got to be plus, didn't it? Nope, it's at D. Guess maybe next session we should train her in that. So Felix and Sylvain need those things maxed out. Alright. Cyril as well. Gotta prep them beforehand.
I packed.
Taking care of business. And this is the new merchant, so we're gonna be doing this one immediately. Get it out of the way fast. In addition, we don't have to worry about stealing anything, so these missions are quick and easy. We just need... see what... You know what we can do? We can put somebody on Yuri and we can put somebody on Constance. That's a guaranteed... Oh, that's a lot of sword masters. That's guaranteed them getting experience. Everyone's looking fine. In this thing, we could actually have Caspar just toss hand axes. Maybe get a lucky kill. Well, they are all sword masters. It will be difficult. Alright, first things first, let's check. Flame, any more supports? You got Raphael and Ignaz, so let's throw Raphael on you. Then on Constance, we'll throw Cyril. And on Yuri, Felix. And go into the inventory. Give them both of the knowledge gems. So they get their classes at 4 per turn. Or 8 if you're with Constance. So probably in this one battle we'll be able to max out the thing. Alright, map. Okay, it's looking good. Wait. Gotta move them closer. Much better. See, he's looking pretty close at being maxed out, so move you here.
Sunshine.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yep, it's 4 per.
Guide me well.
Onward. I will prevail.
Put me in there.
I do this for all of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Judgment is passed.
Rip.
I won't allow it. You shall not survive.
Wow. Setup is
Destiny
going
unfolds.
absolutely crazy.
I'll be home again soon.
Sure, okay.
Another victory.
You can just sit here and let them come to us. They only have one avenue of attacking. So they'll run face first into these walls
And watch and learn. Here
as
is
we
something
laugh.
to believe in. I must lead them well.
My heart burns with pride.
Oh, those are past people. But they're not going for anybody important, so... Cool. I should have moved past Bar closer to the center. Oh, they have one guy with a bow. Oh no. I am so scared. Show me you got what it takes. Yeah.
You're all going down.
Yeah.
That'll do.
He outspeeds everybody, but he doesn't have the strength to take advantage of it.
I'm not going down. Big win.
Wow, amazing. Ha!
It's over.
All is going to plan.
An encouraging display.
My apologies.
Holding.
Only I shall know how you died here.
That was 100% his fault.
Have I
He
earned
asked for
no
that.
reprieve?
That is all.
Better than nothing. Also, I was mixing up the amount of
I suppose.
class experience I needed for Brigand with the second tier classes. So, yeah, we're not getting in this one. We'll probably get it later though. Probably. Possibly. Maybe.
Destiny unfurls.
No use.
Huh.
Stronger, faster, never enough.
There's that quick riposte. Here, have a fortify. Get all that HP back.
Weak.
Yeah, it's a chance. Why wouldn't I take it?
Here is something to believe in. This could turn the
Violet is
tides.
probably going to die this turn because of that.
Not so fast.
Yep.
What's my strategy?
It's over.
All is going to plan.
There, that solves that problem.
Up.
Plus you get some turns to do more stuff.
No use.
Put me in there.
sunshine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Onward.
I fight for justice's name.
Quick riposte almost exists.
It won't be in vain.
Alright, that's the end of that battle. MVP. Alright, battle in the ruins. Route the bands at the chapel outskirts. That's a new one. 5 years after Rhea's disappearance, a letter that she wrote prior to that battle has surfaced. The mysterious message raises more questions than it answers. I think we know this one. And it would be one that we want to bring... Like, we want to bring Flayn, we want to bring Sedith to it. Since they seem to have some kind of relation with that monster from this one battle. Also, this battle unlocks that one annoying desert map. I hate that map. It sucks for everybody but flyers. Another battle at the ruins. So where's the monster going to be in the ruins? No, wait, I'm mixing the ruins up with the tower. So which map is the ruins? Oh, this is the ruins map. And we have Burb with a silver bow. So no consequence if the guy dies. Okay, good. We could block off that one section immediately.
Well,
Let me make sure weapons are still good. Yeah, we're good.
come back.
Alright, so we can remove that for Ignatz. And Constance, we'll put Felix. Neri, we'll put Cyril. Let's get in here.
What's my strategy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade.
Time to die, pal. Yeah! Won that bet.
Keep it up.
I will prevail.
All of them but one of them are axe boys, so... Let's see. 0 Yeah, so he can't attack the bird, and they're not bothering with Petra because they can't even hit her.
Put me in.
Which I'm fine with. Let's see.
Sunshine.
Start off with this. Assist, rescue, bring you over here. You can head over here and give Violet company with your hand axe.
I'm in.
Dance like your life depends on it. Ward.
Guide me well.
The farthest movement is this guy with the sword.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us. Onward.
Appreciated.
Let's see how it plays out.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Double crits will be bad.
Another victory.
No use.
I might be able to steal the break on the King of Wings. Another double crit.
Each battle a victory.
We don't see those often, we
I
just
have
got
much
2 in a row.
expertise now.
Ooh, lucky. Quicker Post and War Master Strike. Well, it's a shame we don't use axes, so War Master Strike is going to use, or going to not be used. Yeah. Let's see, can we steal the break? No, we can't. We can impede their progress though by beating up a poor soul here. Let's see, we'll beat you up and then back out of range of that attack. That is unlucky.
My heart burns with pride. Remain cautious.
Alright, 1 Fortify coming right up. I guess we'll save it till after everyone uses their thing.
I must pull through. Allow me to demonstrate. This could turn the tides.
That was
Any merit I have pales beside yours.
not what I should have done. I should have had Caspar do it. Or at least attempt. Yeah, there's no issues of me just rolling it back.
I do this for all of us.
Let's see, actually. Oh.
I must pull through.
I was hoping he would hit and then get the kill. Actually, with this, you can run in Hammer Art, Smash, Iron Axe. That's a kill. Yeah.
Attack at your own risk.
I should have given him the experience gem.
for all.
Ready for anything.
I hardly see any help.
Put the plan into action.
It's so great how bolting counts for the Gambit boost. It's so weird. I love it.
Guide me well.
It should not work as it does. Okay.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Fine work.
Onward.
Now she'll go over here and give a fortify to everybody.
Sha! I will prevail.
I'll steal that. Your prey is my prey.
With all of my might! Witness frigid pride.
Level
Hard
2.
work is a friend to count on.
You have an attack speed of 15, which is still better than Caspar. So, get over here, Balthus. You're taking the lead on this one.
I feel my strength build.
What are the odds of you hitting with this? 54? I think we can potentially give him a shot here. Come on, Caspar. Deal the finishing blow. Yeah!
You're all going down. And I'll keep getting stronger.
His defense is pretty good, though. Although, it might just be the Fortress Knight class talking.
What's my strategy?
Growth sustains me.
Sword rank A. Okay, here's what we'll do. Petra will Gambit, and Constance will bolting the final area that needs to be broken.
I have a strategy.
Probably killing him too. Can you not target the non-broken section, or is it bugged? No, there we go. Not enough to kill though, surprisingly. What do I get? Mithril, yay!
Attack at your own risk.
Little scratch won't stop me.
It's real trying hard.
Seems I've improved again.
Man, he has high defense. Resistance leaves a bit to be desired, because Flame can just obliterate him.
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
Do a little bit of damage here. Can we weaken him enough just for Caspar to have a chance to kill? What is his defense normally? 32? And his attack is... Let's see. 11 minus 5... 34. So you have to get him at to 2 HP. This will lower his defense enough, maybe. Actually, no, his defense is already lower. Alright, let's just attack with this, get the kill, get him a level, maybe.
You're all going down. The results
strength.
speak for...
And Caspar survives the next attack, so he's good. Healed the wrong person. No big deal.
heart burns with pride.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep the shenanigans up. We can get those two for death blows, and then bench them from being in the partner slot. A couple more turns of spamming stupid moves. Level 59. Magic's still holding up with the level.
I have grown marginally stronger.
Only got like 4 EXP for that attack. I'm hoping it'll last one more turn, because that's exactly how much we need. Alright, we're good. I think even double crits wouldn't have been enough.
My arms can't get my...
Alright. Ward. Dance. Fury is level 45. Got strength.
A hard life sharpened.
And
I really get it now.
Hero got Brigand for Death Blow. Assist Ward. Now Felix has Brigand for Death Blow. And now you can die. Goodbye.
Child's play.
I want to do my part. An encouraging display.
Okay, let's see. Since he got that, we don't have to worry about anything else with him. Or do we?
I can...
Like, we won't force it like we currently are. He only has Myrmidon and Soldier, huh? Kinda sucks.
Ah.
I have a feeling if anybody would be our thief, it would probably be Felix. Although it looks like Ingrid is still lower level, but has about the same amount of speed. So they both could be good. Lone Wolf is such a garbage ability. He doesn't need that shit. Okay. We have one more. It is the 3rd month. And the soonest battalion to expire is 526. So I think we'll once again set up for the next thing and call it a night. Tomorrow I should be free to stream in the middle of the day since my usual game is now turning to every other week instead of weekly. But I won't stream super late since I have plans for the evening. Them's the breaks. Let's see. Let's check out supports and get everyone paired up with their preferred partners. Who to throw in the final slot, though? Oh yeah, Sylvain. Bud. It's been a bit. I should flip those around. Nope. Marketplace, battalion, replenish like usual. Check if anybody needs repairs.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Alright, looks good to me. So I guess that'll be it for now. So unless something comes up, I'll be back tomorrow. So till then, have a good night. Bye.